So Hive is our remote management platform. And once we actually have the devices on Hive, they're all accessible. So essentially, the long and short of it is anything that we can do locally on a managed switch, we can now do remotely. So typically, before Hive even existed for us, we would, I would go out, install a switch, and then I would pretty much, set up that profile and just kind of manage everything and kind of just set all my provisions on site. And then I would leave, and it was really kind of up to either having a maintenance contract or stopping by the office to make sure that everything's working and operational. Or my least favorite, the customer lets us know that there's an issue. And I never like it when the customer lets us know. I'd like to be proactive and let them know first, but then also let them know, hey, there's a problem, but I also have a resolution. You don't have to worry about it. Hive brings that reassurance back to our deployments. It allows our installers to go the extra mile to let our customers know, hey, we don't have anything to worry about here because we've set this stuff up. Everything's going to be great and operational, but also we kind of have our eyes and ears out there in the internet, kind of keeping track of everything because the um, the pinging devices, like I mentioned just moments earlier, we can actually now go into and actually set a series of alerts and notifications. Now we still have access to that locally, but we have to be on site. So unless we're working on site 24/7 days or 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, we're not going to get that because all of that plain text HTML, that's going to be sent on the local network. Once we kind of step out and start doing remote management, now we have the access of getting that sent to us anywhere that we have access to internet. And that is immensely beneficial to all professionals because they want to be efficient. Efficiency is key in this world because obviously time is money. And the last thing that we want to do is waste anyone's time. So again, if we can take that intelligent device that's sitting on the customer's network and we can have it set up to kind of doing its job and kind of working like a workhorse like it does, but then add that remote aspect to it, knowing that, hey, now we can be even more proactive anywhere in the world. If we're on another job site, if it's on the weekend or whatever, we can see with our cell phone or even with our laptop. Oh, we just realized that, two of the ports on Aartech switch went down. The switch tried to reboot it 3 times. Devices came back unresponsive. Cool. Monday morning, hey Jeff, this is Ryan with TRENDnet, just letting you know I got 2 ports on your switch there that aren't coming back responsive. I don't know if it's the device or the switch, but we have a guy coming out to kind of check on stuff. Apologize for the inconvenience, but we'll get you back up and running quickly. That beats out what we used to do about a decade ago, where it was customer gives us a call. Oh, I got to order a camera. I got to order an access control reader, something like that. Give us some time and get out there. It just streamlines everything for us completely. So